Hi, what's up? In today's video, we are going to be looking at on how to create, a logo with this, text, Naija flavor, and then we're gonna really will create, a core card, along with it. So without further ado, let's step into it. So let's make a copy of this, Control B. So let's go ahead and just create the logo. So let's go ahead and just make this just like so. Copy in Word a little bit. So after that, what you needed to do is to go ahead and just let's combine this, hold shift key, select the other one, then Control L, combine it. So let's go ahead and just create to cut some part off. So after that, let's copy this to the other side, then adjust it perfectly just like so. Then you pull it to the left just like so. Then you make a range, combine that, then you center it within this object. Go ahead and trim. So let's delete this, we don't need this. Then go ahead and hit Ctrl K to break that into pieces. Then you delete this. Good. So right now, what next is to go ahead and just create some kind of circle right here just like so. You have to make it a bit low. So right now, let's just make a copy downward. Then you make it a little bit wider. So after that, just let's pull this down a little bit, then center it within the object. So go ahead and just trim. Then let's delete this, we don't need this. So after that, center it within the object. Then let's go ahead and make a copy of this by pulling it downward just like so. Then you go ahead and just make a copy again to the right. So after that, let's make it a little bit longer. Then let's trim, or shift key, select the other one, then you trim. Automatically trims. Then you delete the upper one. So after that, reduce that. Good. So right now, what we are going to do is to go ahead and create a flame kind of at the top. So by using a bezier tool. So after that, let's just draw a flame like. Good. Good. So let's go ahead and just make this. Good. 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 So let's go ahead and just reduce that. Good. Good. Finish it all up right there. So after that, what we needed to do is to reduce it a bit, then make a copy to the other side. Let's position this right just like so. So after that, what we needed to do is to combine all of this. Combine, then let's change it to yellow. Right click to set the outline to none. So after that, so let's go ahead and just change this to yellow as well. Turn this to white. Good. So what we're going to do next is to just change this to gray. Then you right click to set the outline to yellow. Hit on F12. Then let's make it for check on scale with object. Then parent field, check on that. Then you hit OK. Good. So that's too heavy, so let's make it 2. So after that, let's just pull it down a little bit. So after that, what we're going to do is to create some kind of spoon just like so. So right now what we are going to do is to just create an handy object beneath it, center it within that, then you wet it all up. So after that, change to gray, then let's position that, set the outline to none, then let's go ahead and just twist it a little bit, just like so, center back. Good. So let's go ahead and just create you some kind of fork. Go ahead and just what I mean by that is spoon, the other. So let's just hold Ctrl key, then pull this angle, or just put this angle inward. So after that, go ahead and create object at the top of that, just like so. Then you select the other one by holding shift key, trim. So after that, I just reduce this. Let's intersect this in the middle of it, then make a copy forward, just like so. Repeat, then you combine these three objects, center it within that object, then you trim. So let's delete this, we don't need this anymore. So let's create some kind of handle beneath it. After that, center it within that, then you wet it all up. So after that, change to grain, go ahead and set the outline to none, then go ahead and reduce that, then you twist it just like that. First object, center back. So after this, what we needed to do is to go ahead and create some kind of line, just like so. Good. So let's go ahead and just hit on F12. Let's set the thickness to 6. It's okay. Good. So after that, all we need, that's too small. Go ahead, let's set it to 8. That's good. Go ahead to object, then you set convert outline to object, automatically changes. Then let's make it white. So after that, what we needed to do is to just break this, hit Ctrl K, then go ahead and just paste this at the top. Let's change to white, send, hold Ctrl key on keyboard, then you tap page up on your keyboard, automatically snap up. Then you go ahead and change the font to Hello Paris. You can decide to use any font that you prefer. So right now, let's just right click on white to thicken the outline, then you go ahead and just copy paste this, change the font size to Hello Paris, then let's make the color green, so reduce that. So after that, what we needed to do is to go ahead and just create some kind of parts, so that we can just make this to rest on this line. So go ahead and hold Ctrl key, select the line that I created, go ahead and go ahead to test, then you locate fit test to part, automatically it fits in, then you adjust just like so. Good. So go ahead again to object, then you locate go ahead and locate break test apart, automatically it breaks. Delete that. So after that, let's just adjust this. So let's go ahead and just type Naija. Good. Then you go ahead and change the font to Hello Paris. And better still this. Good. So right now, all we needed to do is to just change the text to green. Let's go ahead and use our Trijan. Good. It's okay. Let's use another font. Good. That's good. Make it bigger. Then let's go ahead and just cut some part off, just like so. or you send it to back, hit Control, page down your keyboard. Can you see the outcome of that? So we are through with the logo now. So let's create, our core card. So let's set the 3.5 by 2. Hit OK. Good. So after that, let's group all of this, then center it within the card. So let's go ahead and just put this aside. Then you go ahead and make a copy. Then you change it to black, change it to green rather. So after that, let's just bring in the text, change to white. Then you hit Control, hold Control down. Then you hit on page up on your keyboard, automatically snap up. So make a copy of this logo, right to the back, a little bit smaller at the back, group it, center it within. Good. So let's change this font to white, change this to white. Okay, so right now let's go ahead and just bring in this symbol. So right now we are going to change the symbol to white. Hold Control down, then you tap on page up. So right now what you're gonna do is to go ahead and change the inner object to green. Likewise this. Good. So here we come to Jotter. Let's type the name. I change that to black. So let's type Aruna Adele. So go ahead and change that to Trajan. Good. Center it within that. Then let's make the logo a bit bigger. Go ahead, make this bigger as well. Good. So right now we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what I'm sharing right now. See you in the next video. Bye for now.